Sunday. I'm at work. I'm not even in my own truck. I'll show you. Oh, hang on. Can you swap the video around? Oh, I don't think you can. No. No. I'll have to show you in a sec. But I'm in a DAF. DAF! As someone else says. And true to form, we've got a ding already. Engine malfunction. All good. Anyway, I've got a delivery up to York. I'm only going up to York. I'm only working 4 hours. Not even that, probably. We get a good rate on a Sunday, so it's worth doing. Gaffer looks after us. So yeah, I'm in a rigid. Oh my God. I feel like I've been punished, but I haven't. Never mind. Well, we'll see how this goes. Afternoon, folks. Evening. 9 o'clock in the evening. Sunday night, 23rd of June. And I am currently at Colsterworth. Did a little rigid job down to, or up to York. Tip that, straight back, jump in my truck, run down the road. A1 shut at the A52 Grantham. Accident. You have to forgive the humming in the background. Whilst in Lidl this morning, I bought one of these things. Tenner. Can't go wrong. There she is, doing the thing. So, what we're going to see is, how good is it? I filled it with some cold water from the fridge. It's been in the fridge all day. Lovely and cold. It's literally been on 5 minutes, so I don't know whether it soaks it up in the water. There's a little element in there. You put some cold water in the bottom of it. I'm assuming it soaks it up and blows cool air. So I will let you know how it goes. Not much to report. Self-tipping York, pump truck on a bay, Bosch, 4 lifts, happy days. So I will speak to you tomorrow morning. Morning. Right, you join me. I'm currently at Colsterworth. Spent the night here last night. I'm actually trying to find my glasses. There we go. We did our rigid job. Changed back into my truck. Head south. About an hour. The A1 was shut at the A52. So we came as far as the Colsterworth. Whoa. What a wonderful morning. Two drops today. First one is in Ipswich. Second one's down at Margate. Old Johnny boy's out in. Only Fools and Horses. Down to Margate. And those of you of the younger generation probably ain't got a clue who Only Fools and Horses were. Fantastic comedy from back in the late 70s, early 80s through to the 90s. Some of the best TV programmes around. We'll try and see if I can get a couple of the offloads, or both offloads filmed today. Can't always film. Not easy. Some places don't like the cameras. Some people don't like the cameras, which you've got to respect. If I start going around filming everyone and they start going complaining and that, you know. But we've got some lard on. Not lard on for bacon, but lard for Ipswich. Go to a fish and chip shop supply place. And then for Margate, we've got some overpriced bathtubs. Commonly known as spas. For delivery down there. That's always an interesting one. I could always actually see, I might try and mount my camera outside, because that is quite an interesting reverse in actually. So it'll give you give you some sort of perspective of what it's like. So I'm going to try and get my camera on the outside. I'll try and put it on my wing mirror. You'll have to look forward to that later in the video. What a nice Monday morning. Didn't have too bad a sleep. My own fault. I stayed up till about 10 o'clock watching crap on YouTube, as always. Once I get into these things, I just want to see them till the end. So yeah, I actually go to sleep till about 10 o'clock. So managed about 6 hours. Can't say it was the most comfortable night. It was a bit warm. The fan cooling thing, a bit noisy for me. Yeah, does it work? Ish. That's all I'm going to say is ish. It did seem to blow some relatively coolish air. Listen, for a tenner, it is what it is, isn't it? It's USB powered. You fill it with water out your fridge, cold water. It soaks up into some sort of honeycomb thing, and it blows coolish air. You know, if it takes the edge off the heat, job's a good one. Then I love the ride through Lincoln. We're in Lincolnshire, we're not Nottinghamshire here. Right. Anyway, down this part of the A1, just fields for miles to see. England's green and pleasant lands. Oh, we've got the moon out this morning as well. Right, I'll see you at Ipswich. So we've arrived early at a drop here at Ipswich, so I'm going to have a spot of breakfast. So like I said, I'm going to do a bit of healthier breakfast. Today we've got some blueberries and Weetabix for this morning. So I'm going to try and do this healthy eating rubbish, lose a bit of the old stodge. Anyway, I'll speak to you once I get unloaded. We're on our way to Margate. Yeah, alright, I'll move it back, buddy. Thank you. Oh, that was Ipswich, that was easy delivery. Right, let's make our way to Margate. Have to ring them an hour before we get there. Oh, do you know what I might do? I might stick my GoPro on my wing mirror and catch the reverse on that one. What do you reckon? I think that'd be a good idea. So back up, let this gentleman in, and we can Foxtrot Oscar down to Margate. Going for a point of view on this one. Just coming into Margate where we tip for one of our clients. It's an interesting one this, because you have to reverse down between a road and a building. The staff of the shop are absolutely excellent. They're out helping you. They stop the traffic, they direct you in, they do proper help you. So I'll give them a ring. When I was just up the road to Waltham, I was on my way, and they should be outside to meet me, because you've got the railway line at the back of theirs as well. Tesco's are in. It always makes it fun. So, right, I don't know if you can see it, but where all that hardware and everything is, just there, where it says no parking, hey, there's the boys. And I've got to go down there between that bridge and that shed where it says 5-day trade. Good set of guys here, good set of guys. How you doing?
What have you got going on there?
Got the old GoPro going on, bit of the old video logging.
Oh,
Say,
sorry.
what's up?
That's right.
Oh, does he want to get through?
No, he's all good.
Ah. We'll have to have a shunt then. Problem is you got a bin on the other side. I think he's going to do it. And just like that. That's our Margate delivery done. We're now going back towards Stowmarket. We're collecting a load there. And we'll be taking it to Gaul tomorrow. I like tipping there at Margate actually. The lads there are good. You know, you always offer a cup of tea, and we go there quite regularly, to be honest. Yeah, you never want to open the bums out. Oh, do you want a cup of tea, driver? You know, proper old school. Looks after you. Tea or a coffee. Even had a bacon butty before when we were going out in the morning. Turn up for breakfast. Yeah, nice family. Nice crowd. Don't get many like that anymore, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It's changing times. So I'm pretty much doing the reverse of the journey that I did on the way down from Ipswich. Before somebody go, oh, why did you go to Ipswich and down to Kent and back up to Stowmarket? Because the job hadn't come on when the truck got loaded. So yes, we are backtracking on ourselves, and there could have been a slightly more efficient way. But it's transport. And if things don't change in transport, you're not in the transport industry, are you? Because everything changes in transport. Hell, my job could change between now and then. You know, something else might come on, whatever. I mean, personally, because I'm an ADR driver, an ADR load might come on and I get diverted for that. It happens. Being ADR and Moffat trained, you do get diverted sometimes. Oh yeah, we need a driver. Who's nearby? You know. Who's got ADR that we can run back? It could be anything. Could be anything. Oh, what a beautiful day! Sun's out. Oh, nice view across the Thames. Old, see the old Maplin Sands and Foulness Sands. Whoa! Stopping! Across towards South End on Sea. That place with a big stick in the mud. If it burns down or gets hit by a ship. Manston over there. I don't think quite go past Manston, do we? No, we didn't. Anyway, it's enough of me rabbiting on. You don't want to see me because, I don't know, you'll want to watch a truck get unloaded or reverse into a tight spot. What you want to see is fuck-ups. That's what you want to see, isn't it? People make mistakes. That's what gets the views these days. Get it on your top ticks, your blooming Instabooks and your Facegrams. Always looking for the fuck-up. Next time I talk to you, it will be in Stowmarket. I probably won't be able to film in there. In fact, I know I won't because of whose site it is. So you're not seeing if it is a backdoor load anyway. So I mean, the most interesting thing I can do is you could watch me reverse onto a bay. But I'll speak to you in a bit. Finally, we're loaded. So it's taken just over 2 hours. I've been on site 2 hours and 10 minutes. Woohoo! Right, let's strap it down. I'm not sure you don't really want to watch that. You'll all tell me off. Right. And we're head to park up. So I will speak to you all when I arrive there. So when I said you want something to go wrong for your YouTube, I wasn't expecting the middle tyre driver's side of my trailer to explode. So when it's exploded, it's also taken out all 3 wheel arches, the ABS line or electrical line to the sensor, I'm hoping, because the trailer's got all sorts of wonderful thoughts on it. A marker light and the airbag. So it's done a good number on it. So I'm now in a lay-by on the side of the A14, just past Bury St Edmunds, between Bury and Newmarket, awaiting recovery. Well, tyres and recovery, because I can't drive this trailer at the moment. It's absolutely smashed, pastied. So yeah, this is me. I would get out and show you a video, but unfortunately the lay-by I'm in is right at the side of the road, and yeah, I'm rocking all over the place. So not looking forward to spending my evening here, I must admit. But all I'm going to say is thank goodness for microwaves, because now I'm having a microwave meal when I was going to treat myself to a lovely chicken shish wrap, and I was going to go for a walk. Oh well, this is transport. Never mind, at least no one was injured. That's the main thing, at least no one was injured. Thank goodness. That's all I'm going to say is thank goodness no one was injured. And yeah, we got tyre people and we got recovery people coming out to fix the damage. Looks like I'm here for the foreseeable. Never mind. Right. I'll probably speak to you in the morning. I'll probably be grumpy sod tomorrow, because I'll end up staying in this lay-by, being rocked all night. Fingers crossed they shut the A14 overnight. Fingers crossed. Look at this damage. Unfortunately, it's on the driver's side. So, let's have a look at this then. See what you can see. Yeah. That's not as it should be. That's definitely not as it should be. We're a bit squidgy. Yeah. It's made a bit of a mess. Oh yeah, it has. It's done the airbag. It's done the airbag. It's fucked. And this is where I'm looking at. This is me for the evening, waiting for them. Oh dear. Never mind. Let's get back in the relative cool of the truck. Now we're going to have to wait for a recovery. Well, tyres and recovery. Let's put you back there to come and finish it. And that beeping is my dinner. Because Paul shot it. I might as well have my dinner while I'm awake, because I'm going to be here a while. So we got jacket spud, cheese and beans tonight. I loves my jacket spud cheese and beans. Probably not on the biggest and the healthiest of options out there, but still very nice. Tuesday morning. I'm still on the A14. I ended up staying where I was in that lay-by last night, and oh my god, what a shit night's sleep. I ran out of hours. I just called it, thought it'd be better to stay there rather than try and drive to where I was going to go, which was another 20 miles down the road. So I just sat there. The tyre guy and the trailer repairman were actually out quite quickly. They were out within the hour, but by the time they'd finished, that was my day done. So in order to keep work from falling to bits today, so we just stay on schedule, I just decided to stay where I was. Yeah, can't say it was the best night's sleep I've had, but in fact it wasn't the best night's sleep I've had. It's probably the worst. I really don't know how guys sleep in lay-bys all the time. It's like, wow, being rocked to bits and everything all night long. God. Gonna head this back to the yard. Still need some repairs doing on the trailer. Obviously due to the blowout, it's caused some damage to some other stuff. But it's at a point where it's roadworthy enough to take it back to the yard. When we get to the yard, probably, how's that figure that out? Well, I'm going to have a shower. I never managed to get one yesterday with all the shenanigans that were going on. So I'll have a shower in the yard before I go out and do my next job. Yard in the sat nav. We'll be on our way. God, that tyre was wrecked. I should have got a picture of the tyre really, but it was absolutely fucked. Yeah, it proper exploded. Not good fun. I'll speak to you lot when I get to the... Just got loaded. We're off to Crawley. Got to be there by 4 o'clock. That gives me 5 hours and 45 minutes. It should only be about 4 hours 20, 4 hours 15 on a clear run. A clear run on the Mickey 20, on the Mickey 25 and the Mickey 1. It's going to be fun, isn't it? So I've now got to go to the transport office and get the other paperwork, because the paperwork we get off the forklift is different, and they have to put it up there to be processed. So that's another 15-20 minutes of my day I don't have. And then they wonder why we miss deliveries. And this isn't my company, this is the company we're working for. We're a pain in the backside for it. Doom and bloody gloom. Right, let's go and get our other paperwork from the transport office, leave it here. No doubt I'll probably get told off, but never mind. You're going to love the M25. Only trying to get to Grays. I am 11 miles from where I need to be. Unfortunately, I'm south of the Dartford River crossing. I'm currently showing a 25-minute delay on the old sat-nav. But something tells me it might be more than that. Probably one of the tunnels, broken down vehicle in the tunnel or something. Yeah. So I started at just on 4 o'clock. So I have literally got about an hour and a half to do me 11 miles. Why is he positioned like that? What are you doing, pal? What we're doing, I don't know. Yeah, so I've got 90 minutes to get there and get parked up. I'm stopping at one of our partner hauliers. I'm going to be stopping on their site. Not done much videoing today, not been a lot on to be honest. I got loaded this morning, I've tipped that, and I'm just trying to get back now. That's all I'm going to do. Hey! So yesterday we had a blowout, today we has bad traffic. Everything is set to try me this week. Everything is set to try me. It's going to be one of them weeks, I think. One of them weeks. Mind you, I got lucky with tipping because apparently the cut-off time was 2 o'clock. I got there at 2:30, which was good, really. And they still tipped me, which was nice of them. Otherwise, I'd have been up the creek without the paddle. But it is what it is. Problem is, we're booked. We're all our forms say 8 till 4 tip, and we don't get the updated information from the customer of when the tipping times are. So we rock up 8 till 4 on my paperwork, pal. No, we stop at 2. Oh, and the company we run for, oh yeah, they're informed, but they don't inform us, the third party haulier. That's nice of them. Oh hum. Well, let's hope I make it. It's all cleared at the tunnel apparently now. So hopefully the traffic will start whizzing along. Well, as much as the M25 could whiz, but hopefully it will start moving a lot better. Hopefully. I'm still 10 miles from the tunnel. I'm currently doing 7 miles an hour. Gonna be a long wait, I think. Fingers crossed. Once I'm through the tunnel, I'm literally there where I'm collecting from, or where I'm parking, sorry. Right. I wonder if they're taking breaks on the hard shoulder, or theirs broken down. Who knows? Who knows? But that's today. That's pretty much sorting it out. Oh dear. And it is warm. Yeah, I was thinking it's warm. It is warm. It's going to be an uncomfortable night in the truck. That cooler I bought, it's alright. It helps a little. Oh wait, it's not brilliant. Never mind. For the 5 days of summer that we get in the UK, sleep with the window open. That's all you can do. Maybe I'll leave the engine running. No, I can't do that. Watch the motorbikes. They're all filtering through nicely. They won't have the delay that we get. Is he reading a book or is he writing? Oh, he's writing. He's probably run out of hours, bless him. But, well, that's me today. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Right, well, you join me. I'm parked up. I'm not where I wanted to be. Yeah, the M25. Wow. It took me well, probably 2 hours to get from junction 4 to junction 2. Yeah, so I've bailed at Dartford. A good friend of mine, colleague, Eddie, he suggested this spot. He parks here all the time. It is absolutely full of wagons. I've never parked here before. He assures me it's okay, as long as you don't put your wheel up the curb, because we're on the outskirts of London. We know they like a fucking parking ticket around these places. So, yeah, this is me. I'm here for the night. I need to find out what time I've got to load now in the morning, because I ain't going to make it tonight. I was hoping to park there as well. Unfortunately, the traffic had other ideas. So, yeah, this is it. This is me. Parked up, shut the curtains, get my head down. I'm absolutely knackered after last night. Didn't get a very good night's sleep last night due to being stuck on the side of the A14 with my blowout. Ran out of hours in that lay-by, so just stayed put where I was. Horrible. I really don't know how you guys sleep in lay-bys. I really don't. I don't know. An atomic bomb obviously can't wake you up. You know what I mean? It's just wow. Absolutely wow. So, right, I'll find out what time we're getting loaded tomorrow. I'll probably speak to you in the morning. Hopefully we'll get straight through the Dartford River crossing in the morning, bright and early. I will see you then. Been in Dartford. Well, Dartford Heath, I think. Oh, what a much better night's sleep than Monday night. Oh dear. Now we're going to make our way through the Dartford River crossing, known as the Dartford Tunnel. Hopefully it's working. And go and get loaded. We're loading in Grays in Essex. And we're making our way to Lincoln. So we're heading back. Quite a nice sleep last night, actually. I was very quiet there. The odd vehicle going past, but not like a side of the A14, that's for sure. So that's one to remember. Let's hopefully have a better day today. We've had 2 days where everything's gone wrong in some degree or another. So let's hope we have a good third day. Oh, the camera's moved. Fan-dabby-dozy. Do you know what? There's got to be a better way to do this. There we go. See what we can get filmed and what we can't get filmed today. hay fever. I've got to take my hay fever tablets again. I keep forgetting to do that. Nice. Worst kind of year ever. Worst time of year ever. Hay fever season. Let's find me drugs. Nothing special, just over the counter stuff. Doctor just said, just carry on taking the Loratadine. So I do. He's told me to take more than the dose it says on the packet though. To get to this place, I've got to go through the left-hand wall. So if you've not been through the Dartford River crossing, it's basically a series of 2 tunnels on one big bridge. I know the bridge opened in 1991. Known as the QE2 Bridge, Queen Elizabeth II, named after our former monarch, Her Majesty the Queen, God rest her soul. The old boss. We're loaded. Got his load on. 10 double pallets, all going to Lincoln. Hopefully I'll get some footage there. Yeah, it didn't take long to load. Nice guys here, easy load. That's what we like. So we're going to make our way now. We're going to make our way to Lincoln. So let me just plug my sat nav in. Get myself ready to go. Got us paperwork, one nice little sheet, easy. Take the IVs off. Don't want to look like an agency driver now, do we? Throw that on the old shelf that's known as the bed. Seat belt. And let's get the Foxtrot out of here. We're going to reverse out of here and phone the office and find out where we're going next. So let's get the Foxtrot out of here. Good banksman here, nice guy. I like building sites where they're very helpful to you. So, off the curb, chase the trailer. Cheers, buddy! And that's that, so let's see what we're doing next. We now know where we're going. We're off back to the yard. We're going to drop this trailer. Hopefully we're going to pick up a tall one, because where we're going to load is a place up at Bradford and it's double stacked pallets, so we need a high trailer. And this one's only 4.3 metres. I need one of our 4.5s. So it's back to the yard. Hopefully we'll get ourselves a tall trailer. We'll head straight up to Bradford, and that'll probably be my day finished by the time I've been up to Bradford. You never know. Hopefully. And then I've got a nice long run tomorrow down to Fareham, unless that changes, of course. So we're going to follow the A57 out of Lincoln, and we're going to head straight to the A1 and get ourselves up the A1, which will mean we'll have to go over a toll bridge, which last time I went was only £1. I haven't been over it for ages, so we shall see. Hey buddy!
Right, cash or card?
Card please! And can I have one of them wonderful receipts that you do as well, please? Yeah. Technical difficulties. Well, hang on, now it's asking me to verify it's me. There we go. Yeah, probably. Thank you very much, sir. Bye bye. It's Thursday morning. I'm on the A46. We're on our way down to Fareham. Picked up a loaded trailer out of the yard. I managed to get back to the yard last night. I didn't end up spending the night in Bradford, thank goodness. Not saying there's anything wrong with Bradford, but I didn't really want to spend the night there. We got loaded rather sharpish, which is a good thing. I think also they were going home, so they wanted to get me in and out quick. It's amazing that, isn't it? When they want to go home, they can get you in and out quick. So yeah, got back to the yard, which was a bonus because it meant I was able to give the lorry a wash. Get a lot of the flies and that off the windscreen. So we managed to get that a wash. I should have recorded that really, didn't think about that. Got to get used to doing this old content stuff. Once you get to Fareham, I'm going to give them a ring. I do believe I've got a backload coming out of a client up near in Oxfordshire somewhere. But I've got a ring to double check that's come on, and that's going back to Doncaster. Brucey bonus on a Friday. Try not to be out on a Friday. A lot of the guys don't want to be out Friday. We predominantly work Monday to Friday at this firm. We will do weekends if we are required to. Very rare. Not really much to report other than that, really. So I will speak to you probably when we're down at Fareham. I'll try and see if I can get a video of the offload again. I've got a loading video. I'll have to do my best to try and get a video of us getting loaded somewhere. But you've got to appreciate a lot of people don't like filming on their sites, which is fair play because it's their site, it's their rules. If it was a public place, different. Can't stop you from filming. But on their sites they can. So I will catch you guys on the flip side, and I will speak to you when we're down at Fareham.
A few moments later.
So we've just got tipped here at Sibbles and Lintels in Fareham. I've got my reload. I'm reloading not too far away, down in Portsmouth. That's going to Weston-super-Mare. I forgot to film the road into here, so I'm going to record on the way out, show you the road. And our trip to Portsmouth. I will talk to you next where we get loaded. Here we are, we're just coming up to our collection. Now to get into this place, it's blind side up a dead end straight. Well, it's not a dead end, it's a dead end for lorries, so there's a width restrictor up there. So the only way to get in is you have to reverse in, and the road's on the left hand side. Now, 90% of wagon drivers, we do try and avoid the blind side. For those who don't drive wagons, we call it a blind side, because literally you cannot see anything out of your mirrors as to where these trailers going. So a lot of it is judgment, some of it is guess, and some people are a lot better at it than others. And a lot of people are a lot better at it than me. I will admit that. I always take my seatbelt off. I'm on a public road, but I am manoeuvring, so I am allowed to remove my seatbelt. Where's that cyclist gone? There we go. Fortunately, you have to encroach on the path, because I've got to watch the pedestrians as well. Keep an eye on it in my top mirror. There is a lamp post as well, yeah. Oh, it's miles away. And you have to watch the cars coming down this road as well, because it can be quite busy. I love blacking up my tyres and rub it off on a curb. There we go. Wasn't the worst one. At least it wasn't a 90-degree one. I know some of you are saying, man, it was barely a blind side. Listen, it involved reversing to my left off a road. Now I've got a car coming up behind me. Don't follow me up, pal. And the gate's shut. I'm just going to pull there, pal. Well, you're the brains of fucking Britain, aren't you? General public do not want to give you 2 seconds today. They don't want to give you any time at all for you to sort your manoeuvre out. So they're stopping at the end of the road. He was nosing up to me. Matey boy behind's like, well, I'm going round you, and completely cocked everything up. But that's motoring, that's trucking. Right, I'm going to let them know I'm here. They need to open the gate because I do have to actually nose in. I think they're going to have to shift a lot of cars as well. So I will talk to you all in a little while. Right guys, we've got our paperwork. It's ADR load, so we're under ADR regs. Got my boards out, I'm loaded, I've got my paperwork. Let's start making our way towards Weston-super-Mare. Like I say, tonight I'm probably going to park up at Bridgwater truck stop and then make my way to Weston-super-Mare in the morning. Don't open till 8 o'clock, so I get a bit of a lie-in tomorrow. Result, then let's hope Friday's traffic is good, because I'm running out of my 90. So I've got plenty of time on paper, but if there's any issues, I've only got 3 hours to play with. So let's do this. I don't know if you can see it over there. There's a famous pile of rocks, Stonehenge. All this traffic that we're sitting in is literally, just have a look, a pile of stones that were put up a very long time. Here we are, we're at Junction 24 truck stop, Bridgwater on the M5. We're here for the evening. I'm going to go in, have a shower, get some food. The facilities here are good, the food's reasonable, parking's reasonable, it's on Snap as well if you've never been. It's quite a nice truck stop. It's very quiet, usually secure, don't usually have any issues here. There is security on site overnight, and it's quite a popular place. So with that, I'll speak to you in the morning. Morning, it's Friday. Just starting. I'm only about 25 minutes away from my drop. Gonna get there, they open at 8. Gonna get that tipped. I can't film in there because of the nature of the job they do and where we're going. Then, as I said last night, we're heading north. We're heading home. It's always good to be home on a Friday. So I'll speak to you when I get tipped, and I'll let you know if anything's changed. That's us tipped. We'll start making our way north. I quite fancy stopping for a cheeky Mackie D's, which means I might go to Strensham. I know, it's not part of the dietary plan, but who doesn't love a cheeky Mackie D's double sausage and egg on a Friday? Exactly. You all love a double sausage and egg on a Friday with an hash brown. probably a latte. But that'll be me today, that'll be my lunch. My breakfast and my lunch. Now I'll get home, I'll have some lovely home cooked food by my beautiful wife. She's a culinary genius. She'll be watching this laughing. And then we have the weekend. I'll speak to you all when I get to Strensham. Just had a break at Strensham. Yes, I did have a McDonald's. I know it's not going to go with a healthy eating thing, but it's Friday. I fancied it. That's all I'm going to eat until I get home now. So I'll not have any lunch or any other snacks or anything like that. Still go to the workshop, collect this other Moffat, and then I've got to ring the gaffer from there and see where we're going next. We've got his Moffat on and we're off for a collection for one of our customers, which is a Moffat delivery on Monday. I'm not doing the Moffat delivery, somebody else is. And that's just down in Armthorpe, not far from the yard, so I'll be loading that and I'll be finally going home. So next time I'm going to talk to you should be when I'm at home, or maybe in the yard, who knows.